I mean, I'm not embarrassed to sell someone a $50,000 beeline if I've already spread the deal and we can't qualify for the $200,000 request that he's asked me for. A lot of people are embarrassed to even ask them, well, we can't give you $200,000, but how about 50? You'd be surprised how many people say, yeah, and then I've got something out of my efforts. I haven't just wasted the whole effort. And so I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm being focused. When I'm in my office, I'm not fooling around. I'm concentrating on my deals. I'm concentrating on what I'm supposed to do. And I'm careful when I'm doing my spreads. That's a very important part of what we do. And it builds credibility with those around you if you're doing a good job and you're doing a good job for the bank.
Time management is critical. You need to really cluster your activities together, like activities. You cannot go out on a business call, come back, spread part of a deal, look at part of a request, and go back on a second business call, and come back and try to finish the request. This process management piece of it is where I see most of the new people most challenged.
Another thing you should do periodically, and this can be either weekly, monthly, quarterly, take a look back at the loans that you booked and the customers you dealt with and try and understand what you did that made those things work. Was it a particular kind of business? Was it a particular product that we had? Were you up against a certain kind of competitor? You want to keep track of what was successful for you so that you can reinforce those activities in the future. And things that didn't work out well, you want to try and find out what you can improve on. We can all always improve, and you know, sometimes I'll go back at the end of the quarter when I was a BFO, and I would call some of the deals I couldn't put together where we had offers on the table and say, you know, what about our deal or what about our bank or what was it that made you choose to go with somebody else? And it's interesting, sometimes you find that there's something beyond your control where you had a seller carry back a note, but sometimes it's something where there was just a misunderstanding, and if you would have known that, you could have maybe put the thing together.
You have to build a new base and get on board the Stagecoach. It'll be fun for all of us.